everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rito and thank you for stopping by to watch my video. If you're new here, my name is Rito and I make fashion videos, and thank you for stopping by. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a few items that I consider are basics in my wardrobe that I have been adding to my wardrobe over a couple of months really. First, let's start with this top that I'm wearing. This is just a basic cotton long sleeve top. It is from Other Stories. It feels very well made, and I'm not even surprised because it's Other Stories and I can vouch for the quality from Other Stories. The price is so ridiculous because for how it feels on my body, I was expecting it to be a lot more expensive than I got it. Inside of the top feels really soft. The sleeves are very long, so you're not struggling to make it longer in the cold. It's so thick, but not in a way that is too thick that it makes you uncomfortable. It's not wool, but it's one of those materials that it's so thick that I just know that putting this in the early fall season with a coat over it, or in the late fall or into winter, I will still get a good wear out of this because it could be a very good layering item under my hoodies and under my chunky knits or whatever it is that I'm wearing, or even under shirts really. So I have this in white. Of course the white is not sheer, and of course you're gonna see your bra in it at least, but it's not going to be so much that it's tacky. So I think that with this I definitely need to figure out what color bra when I am wearing it without something over it, or it's just a coat over it or something like that. But still the white also feels exactly the same way that the black feels. The quality is exactly the same. Aside Arcade and Other Stories and Cause are like the three places that I feel like trying out their t-shirts and checking quality and everything, and from people's review I feel like they're the ones that would definitely make the best quality t-shirts and basics. Now I have the ones from my Other Stories and from Cause and from Arcade, and I have been wearing them for a very long time, and I can definitely tell you what about the sizing and quality. Quality wise, I feel like both of them actually match each other. The fit is just different when it comes to their shirts. For Arcade, I feel like their heavyweight t-shirts, which is what I'm gonna be showing you, is just by default a lot bigger in size. A lot bigger in size compared to the Cause ones. With the Cause ones, they're shorter if you want something shorter, which I think makes sense. So I have the two of them from these two stores. The Cause ones are shorter. Let me just put them next to Another Story. So I have the white and the black one from Cause. They are, as you can see, the Cause is shorter and the and the Arcade ones are longer. So if you're looking for something longer, then the Arcade heavyweight t-shirt would be something that you would reach for. If you're looking for something shorter and more fitted, then you would go for the Cause one. Of course you can size down with the Arcade ones, but you will still have it a lot longer than you would the Cause ones. Very good quality. I have washed them so many times, especially the one I'm holding. I've washed so many times, and the neck is still staying still. If I wash my H&M or Zara t-shirt like twice, the neck is already folding and all that. So I feel like the quality, I'm going to be honest, also I've been taking care of these shirts really nicely. If you're gonna spend 30 to 35 euros on a t-shirt because you want to have a nice quality t-shirt in your wardrobe, then you should be ready to actually take care of it, or else you could have just gone to any low quality one and bought, so you can keep buying. Now for the Cause t-shirts, I also have it in this striped style, which I really wanted a striped basic shirt, and I was really excited for this, but for some reason I've only worn this twice, because for some reason, even though this is also a medium compared to the white one and the black one, this seemed to size a little bit smaller. So if you're going to be ordering this online, keep that in mind that this one with the stripes tend to be a little bit smaller than the plain white and the plain black ones. I'm not going to talk too much about the Arcade ones because there is definitely just a plain t-shirt, like I said, but it's longer. It's called a heavyweight t-shirt. It's also the same price as the cost one, or a little bit higher. This is 39 euros and the cost one is 35 euros. But this is longer, and yeah, just basically your everyday basic t-shirt. Okay, I always have a white shirt and a sky blue shirt and stripes in throughout the year. It's just the material that changes, so I'm going linen in the summer and cotton in the winter and fall season, because of course it feels it's gonna keep you a lot warmer. So this one is the one from COS, and it's their long one. Now I'm wearing a size 36 Europe and 10 UK, because I think that this is their oversized ones. Like the sewing, the sizing, everything is just a beautifully made shirt, and I'm not surprised because I mean, you are paying a good amount for it compared to our everyday high street shops. So yeah, you should expect quality. Even the way it feels is just beautiful, and you can size up or down depending on how you want to style it. So that's the thing about the shirt, and you're not going to lose the fit. Because I have tried bigger sizes in the store. Sometimes the way that a shirt is cut, if you go upper size, it's like you're losing the way that it was meant to fit. But with this shirt, they're so versatile. I don't know how they designed it, but even if you go upper size because you really want something oversized, more than your size, you still don't lose the fit because it's still fitting really beautifully and you can still style it anyhow. I have a few knits from Another Stories, and I have one from H&M, and I'm so excited about the one from H&M, so I'm gonna start from there. This is the cable knit, the cream cable knit one, and you need this. Okay, it's not wool, it's their everyday knit. It's the one, it's 55% recycled polyester, and stuff, but it's still warm. The neck is so thick. The neck of it is so thick, so it sits really beautifully. I sized up to a medium and it still looked really nice, but I felt like at some point it might be too much of an oversize, and then so I went down to a size small, which is my size, and it's still constructed oversized, so it's still giving the oversized style that I was really going for. But I am in love with this cable knit top. It is the right color, the right silhouette, everything. It just feels really nice. It's not itchy, it's comfortable to wear, and it's just a beautiful knit. And I have been looking at it for so long, and I wanted this. It sold out at some point, and I was just looking and waiting, and I finally have it. It is, well, how much does it cost? Yeah, it costs 39, or should I say 40 euros for this. So it is a good price. It's from H&M. It's a good price. It's not part of their premium range, so it is definitely a good price. Next is this chunky knit from Another Stories, and I sized up in this, not intentionally, because they didn't have any other sizes. They didn't even have medium. So small was just not oversized enough, and when it comes to chunky knits, I like to go a little bit oversized. So small was not oversized enough, medium was not there. I actually had it in a black, and it's a medium, and now that I have this in large, I actually want to go back and look for the large because I feel like the large is the size that I actually like. So it is 100% wool, and I love the sleeves. It feels really, really beautiful on the skin. It feels well made. I love the sleeves because it's different feel from the main wool. It's like a ripped sleeves, and then it's the same at the end of the sweater. It is long that it covers. I just love, if I'm gonna wear chunky, I need it to be long enough to cover my hip because I feel like it looks better that way. And here I have the black one also in this same the same knit but in black. I was crazy about the black one before I even saw the striped one. The black one was the first one that I saw, and I was like, I have to have that because everybody needs a good black chunky wool knit. The next one that I need is a good black chunky turtleneck wool knit. Those two everybody needs in the winter time because they are just so cozy. They are very stylish. Just great. It just looks great on everyone. So this one I definitely feel like I want to go back and get it in large because I feel like the fit in large feels better for me. I have another stripe wool knit. It's also 100% wool. It's a black, and then it has like it's not a white stripe, it's more like a beige stripe, which I like. It's a bit different from like a white stripe, like white. I wore this today. It's so warm. It keeps you really, really warm and comfortable and just cozy and chunky, and it's just a nice, all-round nice knit to have. I have this in a size medium also. I have this in a size medium, but this is perfect because the medium is just, this one I think was constructed a bit more oversized than the last two that I showed you. So size medium fits like the size large in the other ones that I showed you. Thank you so much for watching to this point. If you watched to this point, thank you so much, and I hope you are here also for my next video. Bye.